on, guys? This is David. Welcome back to the channel. As always, remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I would really appreciate it. As always, we got one rule: do your own research. I am not a financial advisor. Do your own research. I am not a financial advisor. So, all right, let's jump right into it. I don't like to waste you guys' time. So, let's do our recap of the market for the week. Let's see where we're at here. All right, let's take a look at the Dow. And as you see, on Friday, the Dow closed up 129 points. For last week, the Dow was actually down 200 points. And year to date, we are still up 2% on the Dow, 690 points. All right, and now we're going to start looking over, hey, what has the Dow done in the last 5 years, right? Still up 33%. If you invested your money in the Dow, last 5 years, you'd be up 33% or somewhere close to it. Now let's go jump over to the S&P on Friday, down 11 points. Almost called it even for the day. And for the week, down 34 points, not even 1%. So not bad. Still over 4K right now. So can't be mad at that. The year to date, up 6%, 254 points on the S&P. And over the last 5 years in the S&P, you see that you're up 48%, over 1,000 points as far as over the last 5 years in the S&P. A good fund that you can invest in the S&P on is the SPY, SPY, or VOO. I currently invest in VOO right now. As you know, we do have a challenge going on, which I will talk about that a little later. And let's take a look at the NASDAQ. On Friday, down 68 points. For the last week, down 26 points. So not bad. Almost an even week. Can't complain at that. Year to date, still up 13%, 1,400 points year to date. You don't know what year to date is since January 1st to current. And over the last 5 years, the NASDAQ is even with a, let's look. So even being down, let's say 1 year, down 11%, even over the last 5 years, if you've invested in the NASDAQ, you're up 60%, over 4,000 points, right? Fund that invests in the NASDAQ. If you want to invest as a triple Q, QQQ. All right, so if you look for a fund that's solely backed by the S&P or invest in the S&P, you'll be looking at VOO or the SPY. If you're looking for a NASDAQ fund, there's several out there, but the main one is the QQQ. So just keep that in mind. All right, and so now I want to talk a little bit about a segment where, I try to add funds to our watch list, right? So 2 funds this week that I want to just kind of spotlight are in the industry of healthcare and defense. So we'll look at defense first. Defense, right? Because money is going to be spent on defense. We have balloons we're shooting down. We have unidentified objects. Money is going to go towards defense every year. I don't care who's in office, whatever the case may be. So first one I want to look at is RTX, Raytheon. So let's go over here and let's take a look at Raytheon real quick here. Let's see. Let's take a look at Raytheon Technologies, symbols RTX. On Friday, it closed at 101.51. A little after hour price there. Let's look at a few numbers here. And look over here, it just tells you how I traded in the last trading day, how it's done over the last 52 weeks. Man, it got down to $80, got as high as $108 in the last 52 weeks. And you see it's currently trading at 101.51. I can look right here and see it's a dividend stock. It's telling you the percentage it pays out. Let's see how it's performed year to date. Pretty decent here. Don't mind the dog barking if it starts barking. But yeah, Raytheon is on my watch list currently. I'm looking to add some defense to my portfolio. I think Raytheon have a Northrop Comfort, Northrop. I always say it wrong. Got Boeing, North. Let's take a look. Northrop Grumman Corporation, who is trading 470. You have Boeing, which is a good defense stock. Take a look at that. Trading at 211. Lockheed Martin trading at 475. But I'm gonna stick with currently I'm gonna just have RTX on my watch list. But any defense stock I think is necessary to have in your portfolio. I don't think I have any defense in any of my portfolios, so I definitely want to change that, and I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna look into REX a little more over the next few days, a few weeks, and pretty sure I'm gonna eventually add that to my portfolio. And the next one is healthcare, right? So one of the healthcare positions that I'm looking at is JNJ. I'm sure you've heard of Johnson & Johnson, currently trading at $160 a share. Healthcare, your portfolio should definitely have some healthcare in it. Other healthcare positions, as you can see, Procter & Gamble, Pfizer, Eli Lilly is probably maybe the top healthcare position. Got United Healthcare. There's a lot of different choices that you can look at as far as investing in healthcare. They got the ETFs that you can invest in. What is it? I think it's the XLV. The SPY has a healthcare spider fund here, XLV. I actually had it for a quick second, but I sold it. But I do want to get into healthcare, and right now I'm looking at Johnson & Johnson because I do believe healthcare is important. You know, that's not going to go away. It's going to be funded. Medicine, pills, all that. That's not going anywhere anytime soon. So Johnson & Johnson is definitely at the top of my watch list. Of course, it definitely pays a dividend. I might be a dividend king. But I have to verify that, or aristocrat. But Johnson & Johnson, very solid. See the 52-week range, gotten as low as 152, but gotten as high as 186. So currently trading at 160, maybe a good entry price. So we'll have to keep our eye on it. It's a quarterly dividend. You can go to historical data here. See, it just paid a dividend, as you see right here. Man, that's pretty good. And we'll go back. Last one paid it. Before that was in November. You can just keep going back here, August. So yeah, it pays every quarter. So Johnson & Johnson, as far as healthcare, we have Raytheon as far as defense that are currently on our watch list. So we'll be on the lookout for that to possibly add those to the portfolio. Now let's get right into the challenge, right? So let's see here. Let's get right into the challenge, and we'll start with JEPI. We did our week 7 JEPI JEPQ challenge, $5 into each for the week 7. And we are, of course, it's going to be $10 a week. And for the yearly total, we're at $50. $50 total that we've invested into this challenge. So we started really week 2 with Jeppy, $5 each week, and then we added JepQ around week 4. So each week we're going to add $5 to each position. Just want to invest more into these positions. I want to eventually get to 100 shares of Jeppy, and right now short-term goal is 50 shares of JEPQ. So we're on our way. We are on our way. And then let's get over to the SCHD VOO challenge. A little bit different, right? So every week we are investing, whatever week we're in, we're investing a dollar amount into each fund. So for week 7, we invested $7 in the SCHD. We invested $7 in the VOO. You see the pattern here, how we started. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, 6, and 7. We're going to keep this up all the way to week 52. And like I said, I think it's going to average out or total out to $1,370 something, I believe, for each fund. So we're excited about that. We're up to a yearly total of $56 in this challenge. So that's adding up pretty quickly. For the week, we see $14. So I'm excited about this challenge. 2 of my favorite funds, SCHD and VOO. I talked about that earlier. Do your own research. Look them up. See if there are funds that you might want to invest in, and create a plan to build your position. That's what we're doing right now. So next week, it'll be week 8. So we'll invest $8 into each fund, and we'll continue to do that all the way through week 52. So just want to give you guys an update. We are continuing this challenge. We're not going to stop. We're going to go all the way through, and we're going to see our position build based off this challenge that we're doing. So, but yeah, that's it. I'm super excited about both challenges, the Jeppy challenge and the SCHD challenge, and it's just different ways that we can grow our portfolio. So you guys can come up with a plan for your portfolio, but it's just something that I think it's going to be pretty interesting for us to do throughout the whole year of 2023. And then for 2024, we'll come up with a new challenge, right? We might want to focus on some other funds, some other shares we want to build up, and go from there. So, but that's it. Not going to hold you guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I would really appreciate it. Share the video. And remember, one rule, do your own research. I am not a financial advisor, but I do like to invest. And that's it. I will talk to you guys later.